everybody. Just been down to my local post office to collect a little parcel, and here it is. So I thought might as well do a little video, an unboxing video no less, so we can see what this is all together. I think I know what it is, 99% certain, so we shall find out in a wee moment. Okay, so here we go. I'll get this thing open. A bit easier than most. Okay, so what is it? What can it be? I think we know what that is, don't we, folks? It is now, and it is then. It is the 7-inch black vinyl version. There's the back and the shrink wrap, which I shall now open up with my little scissors here, which I just happen to have with me. So let's just have a little snip. These things are always difficult to start off. Be very careful. Got it, there we go. Yeah, we have it. Bear with me 1 second while I open up the contents. Ooh, nice. What's that in there? Something else in there. We'll have a look at that in a minute. Okay, this is the single, Now and Then, the Beatles' new single, which I think is at #1 in the UK at the moment, so that makes it the 18th #1 by the Beatles. I decided to go for the black label, the black vinyl, because that's how we used to buy Beatles singles back in the day. Okay, so that's the A side, Now and Then. The B side is Love Me Do on the red Parlophone label. Now this is a 2023 remix. From what I've heard, it sounds pretty good. So I think this will be the version that will be on the red and blue albums, which are coming out this week, tomorrow, maybe. Not quite sure now. Anyway, yeah, so that comes in a little white polyline sleeve. That would have been nice to have been a black sleeve, like the old Apple. And maybe they could have had a Parlophone on the other side of that. Can always think of something better, can't we? Okay, so back to the sleeve. There we go. You can see that glare there, isn't there? There we go, that's better. So we've still got the shrink wrap on, whether you can see. There we go. There's the back picture, which is, from a design point of view, I think that's better. Apparently, George Harrison bought this clock in 1997 when he was in Rhode Island. I think he was visiting his son, Danny, at the time, at university. So George picked that up. It does actually say Now and Then on there, so that must have caught George's eye, Now and Then, because it was 2 or 3 years after they did the Beatles sessions. So apparently George's wife Olivia was thinking about, or she had put the clock up on their mantelpiece, and Paul McCartney had rang her up and said he's thinking of completing the Now and Then track, and Olivia thought that's a bit of a coincidence. He just put the clock up on the mantelpiece. Paul rings, and she took that as a sign from George. Maybe, maybe not. And that's the story of that. So we have got a little insert inside here, which I will now try and get out. There we go. So that's a story. It looks to me as though it's the story to the single. There's the back. You can quite see that. There we go, might be a bit better. Probably can't see what's the small writing is, but I think it's just the musicians involved. Okay, alright. That is the same blue as the Abbey Road leaflet, I think. Right, so that's the single. My thoughts on the single are, I do like it. It's very good. I think I prefer Real Love as a song. So I'll probably put Free as a Bird at number 3, Now and Then at number 2, and Real Love still at number 1. But this is probably a better production. And what I feel about this song is it feels more like a John Lennon solo track than a Beatles track. I don't know, it's just a feeling out. It's just a thought. I think, oh, is it more of a John Lennon song or is it a Beatles song? And I think really we know deep down inside it's not really the Beatles, even though all 4 of them are on the song, on the track. So it does feel like a John Lennon solo. So for that reason, the fact that you can hear John's voice in such a clarity it speaks volumes for me, because it's just so nice to hear John with a clear voice, as opposed to what we got with Free as a Bird and Real Love. We didn't really get the John Lennon vocal, I don't think. It would be nice if we used the same technology to work on those 2 tracks to give us a better sounding vocal. That could come. Let's fingers crossed on that one. I would like to see that. Right then. Oh, there was one thing on this. When you listen to John's demo, there's a little piece, there's more to John's demo than what's on this one. I think John sings something like, I don't want to lose you, hurt you or abuse you. Now that's on John's original demo, but it was not used on this. So that was interesting to realise that. It took me a few plays to think, oh, hang on, he's not singing I don't want to lose you. So I don't know what the reason for leaving that out is. There may be a good reason, maybe a bad reason, but who knows? It came down to somebody's decision in the end. So there we have it, folks. So we have the unboxing of the Beatles Now and Then 7-inch black vinyl single. Okay, I think that's all I need, to be honest. I don't need the other colours, I only want one, and I've got it. I'm happy with that one. Alright then, so okay, thanks for stopping by. Bye bye even.